Hello everyone, it is day 27, 28. It's my day off. As you can see, my hair and my head are having a day off also today. uh, so I arrived in Liège in Belgium today. Um, Belgium's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The hotel is like it's like a discotheque when you walk in. It's literally it's like purple neon lights and kind of like fake fires everywhere and like sofas and a pool table. It's really, really, really modern. It's beautiful. Um, so it's going to be a nice few days here. Only two cities this week, two cities, Brussels and Liège. Brussels afterwards, which I'm really looking forward to. Um, the journey was fine. I'm happy to have a day off. It's been a long couple of weeks. So I'm really happy. And I had the nicest, heartiest meal ever. I got a beef stew, kind of Dutch style, with like chunky chips. It was so good. I was dying. I was like, yeah! Celebrate at the table. The waiter was laughing his head off at me. Um, I don't really have much to give you today, to be honest. Nothing very, fruitful from the soul, but maybe just something kind of funny to think about. Today I went into town, from the hotel, and I say to the guy, like, oh, what direction is the town? He was like, oh, go and blah, 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 take the third left, X, Y, Z. And I found that since I've been traveling much more and kind of, you tend to kind of venture out and do things by yourself, um, you learn to like pay attention to detail of like different shops, directions, and things like that. Not so much signs or streets, but I think like something so silly like a bin or something. Go, oh yeah, that green bin was there. It was in my left when I was coming this way, so it must be that direction. Blah. Because I am, ask any of my friends, absolutely useless when it comes to direction. Chronic. It's embarrassing. Like Sinead Gould used to let me walk in front of her, um, just so she could laugh at like what direction I would attempt to go in. It would be like it would be even from like on a street. I would walk into the shop and then I'd come out of the shop and take a left when Sinead is like, the car is over there. Where are you going? And yeah, I think just I surprised myself today by my sense of direction when I was on my way back home. I was like, oh, I remember. And I was very proud of myself, actually. Sad, but true. Um, and I think the underlying message of that is, just get stuck in. It's like going to a country and not knowing the language. You'll be forced to learn. So with anything, I think um, if you have to, you will. Simple, absolutely, and you'll get it. Just takes everything takes practice and time, and it doesn't matter that it took me 3 years, right? I mean, I took a couple of wrong turns today, but hey ho, I'm still back in my room. But yeah, just to delve in, get stuck in, and put yourself in the situation whereby you have no choice but to actually do it. Um, I used to do that with cooking as well. When as I'm touring a lot, I go out for dinners because obviously I can't cook my own food. And so what I used to do is I used to make myself go out and do a massive shop. And so then I had no choice because all the veg and everything would go off, and I had no choice but to cook. Even though I was like, I couldn't be bothered, you still have to do it. So yeah, go move abroad and learn a new language. I'm joking, but yeah, that's just my little message today. So Louise is getting better at direction. I wonder where the bar is. Could do with a drink.